YouTube, this nigga, hey, entered a drift competition after training in Japan, chat. Oh my gosh, bro. This is fire title.
Japan now has some of the best drivers in the world. I mean, it makes sense. They were the ones who invented this sport. But what would happen if someone from North America trained in Japan, came back and tried to compete? Would they just win? Well, I did just that.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie.
My dream was to drift in Japan, and when I had the opportunity to go
That
for a
might
year, I locked.
Nigga giving me ideas. I ain't gonna lie.
Are you serious?
Chat, you might see me in Japan, chat. Chat, y'all niggas might see me in Japan.
Look at this dumb motherfucker.
Y'all niggas might see me in Japan. No cap with the whippy. We might be skirt. You know what I'm saying? All in Japan.
Car control, the Kansai driving style. They taught me how to see at night. So when I returned to North America, I had a belief. With the amount of practice I did in Japan, there was no way someone could outdrive me.
Oh my gosh, chat. This is like it's gonna be a great video, bro.
Challenge. He runs a new drift competition.
YouTube, y'all boys
here
go
in
ahead and hit that
Canada
like,
called
comment, and subscribe button.
Reluctantly,
If y'all
I
do enjoy
agreed,
drift
because
the
lost,
drift
I would be the
content, no
laughing
cap.
stock
The
of
car
the
content in
drift
general, chat. If
community.
y'all enjoy the car
But
content, y'all
that
boys go ahead and hit that
I
sub
already
button.
faced my
If y'all
first
enjoy the
problem.
freaking car, you know what I'm saying?
You see, after my last drift event with my S13 coupe, it developed a weird clicking noise coming from the rear end. Fortunately, I was able to limp it home and I kind of just forgot about it. You can definitely hear the problem. With the competition only a day away, I finally decided to try and fix it. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, that didn't take long to find our problem.
I was gonna say it must be
Alright, let me
bad,
take
chat.
you guys for a tour under the car.
Damn.
This is the CV shaft, and one of the boots holding the grease had exploded. Luckily, I got home last time, but if this shaft breaks, the car is undrivable. So I got to work. My plan was to put a new shaft in. Here she goes. It's actually a pretty simple job, and I had some brand new spare ones I bought years ago. Slide this out. There it goes. Oh god.
What?
Oh god. Finally comes out. But little did I know, there was actually an underlying problem that caused my CV shaft to blow. Something that was much more severe. Oh no, god damn it. Ah shit. The subframe that holds the entire rear suspension of the car had somehow cracked in half.
Damn.
Maybe just due to years of abuse. And I
that's
had
bad.
two options. Cancel the event or try a band-aid fix by welding it back together on the car. Always
Hopefully
good
it
to
worked
kind of
from welding
get your
it back.
settings
That looked
right before you
bad.
actually try and weld the real thing.
Oh my gosh.
Second section right over here is what we're gonna aim for on the car, so. I decided to weld it back together the best I could, but I knew the entire rear of the car needed to be disassembled to do it properly,
Yeah,
especially since I'm not the best welder in the world. It was late, and honestly, I was exhausted.
The subframe was really contaminated with a bunch of paint, so
All I needed was my horrible weld job to hold up for one event. I mean, I drifted with the crack
event,
last time,
gang?
so
Gang, the whole event? Nah, you gotta do that before. You gotta handle that now, gang. You gotta handle that before you go to the event, gang. I'm not gonna even lie, gang. Do not. Nah, bro. That's.
It looks really bad. Like
It looks
they
horrendous.
didn't put it up together in the place where it's supposed to
I
be.
mean, his well. It's not even just this. His well.
It's not bad.
It's not even just his well. It's
But
the whole
that's what I'm
freaking thing.
saying.
It's so rusted, and it look like it's like, chat. It's so rusted and corroded, bro. Oh my gosh, that's like so dangerous.
how bad could it be? But later on, I would face the consequences of my decision in a very catastrophic way.
I feel for you,
I
bro.
bought this welder for like $100.
Man, what? I'm finna go in them, chat.
With only a few hours of sleep, I headed to the track early in the morning. The sun was just rising. I stopped for some gas and did a quick check on the car.
Ray, we're about like 30 minutes away from the track. Just finished fueling her up, and all the noises are gone. So, guess the subframe is holding up.
After getting some breakfast, I arrived at the track. I found Bryson already setting things up. As per usual, morning started off with a quick driver's meeting.
I think we're good to go, so the pros want to hop in the cars.
And then we were straight into our practice session. Because it was my first time driving
was
this layout,
fun, bro.
Bryson gave me some quick tips so I didn't get lost in the cones. This was my very first time out. Immediately, I noticed the surface of this track was kind of strange. My tires were making this weird noise. But I tried to ignore it and I focused on driving instead. My car felt fast. The course was kind of like a Gymkhana figure 8, and I figured it out pretty quickly. But when I was practicing with my friend Dan
Oh
in
my
his
gosh,
Miura,
the
it hit me that
tandeming.
I actually have no experience driving this style of competition at all. You see, grassroots drifting in Japan usually do solo run competitions. Big entries are the name of the game, and this is the stuff I was obsessed with. They judge you based on your proximity towards the wall, how fast you snap to angle, and how early you are on throttle. This sort of driving is extremely impressive, risky, and technical. A sort
is
of
kinda
you
risky. That's
versus
just stuff,
yourself type deal.
Yeah, look at
And in
that.
Japan,
Oh my
I've actually
gosh,
gotten
that's
to
beautiful.
podium in many of these competitions before. But in North America, grassroots competitions are almost always a top 32 bracket. This puts drivers directly against each other in something called a tandem battle. There is a lead driver and
Ain't gonna lie,
follow
tandem
driver.
battles, chat.
Then
Tandem battles is one of the most fun things you could ever watch, in my opinion. Like, if you like drifting, if you like cars and all that kind of stuff, a tandem battle is just so fun, bro. It's because it's like side by side the whole time, chat. It's non-stop side by side. The other person really trying to get in front of you, but your basically goal is just to keep drifting, and they gonna have to stay as close to you as possible without hitting you, chat. So it's just like, it's like fire, bro, low key. Especially when it's done
Unlike
right,
what I
it
was
looks so
doing in
fire,
Japan,
chat.
how you enter
Look
doesn't
at that.
matter
That's
because
crazy.
it's all about hitting your zones and giving the follow driver a good lead. As Bryson explained in his driver's meeting, this competition has outside zones all over the track. But regardless of what kind of drift competition you are doing, the absolute worst thing you can do in any competition is have your car straighten out. If you fall out of drift, regardless if you are the lead or the follow, you will likely be eliminated. With this knowledge, I wanted to do a few more laps to get used to the layout. My goal was to at least get to top 4 out of the 32 drivers, giving me a chance at the podium. But then on my next lap, after only doing 3 laps in total, this happened.
Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh, the subframe.
You could hear it.
Oh, you heard everything hit the ground. Oh my gosh, chat. That was bad. That was bad. You can literally see the freaking car leaning. That was so bad. Oh my gosh.
I knew it was gonna happen eventually too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just telling
Nah, you gotta stop that game.
The car wouldn't drive.
Damn.
I think I broke it. Here we go.
That strange noise from earlier wasn't coming from my tires. It was my car warning me that something was about to go wrong. I didn't understand. Was it the diff or the CV shaft I put in? But the CV shaft was brand new. Luckily, Cullen from the Street Machine crew had his truck and tow straps ready to go.
Can I just throw it on here? Do you want me to?
I could at least get her back to the pits to swap out what I thought was just a broken CV shaft.
Hoping someone brought a spare one.
Oh,
I
you
should've
see the
fucking
wheel moving
brought
too,
my
chat. You see
spare
the wheel
ones
moving.
that I had. I have like a couple of them as you saw in the video, but fuck. God damn it, man. Fuck.
I had confirmed that the car did indeed blow up a CV shaft, the same one that I just put in.
At Bale Chevrolet, we know
That's
that
actually
football
bad.
season is about the energy, the excitement, the teamwork, all the things that make game day great.
You said you
We
just
want
joined
finding
and shaking
your
his
next
ass.
vehicle to
What are
be
you?
the
What are you
same.
talking about?
That's why
What are you
our
talking about,
goal is to make
homie?
sure
Homie,
you
what are you
find
talking about,
the wheel to
gang?
win.
What are you talking about, family?
Practice ended and I only had 30 minutes to rip this car apart and fix it. But then I noticed something. My left rear wheel was completely
Ooh, me
tweaked,
talking about shaking
and then
ass.
it hit me. the subframe issue.
I don't know.
My
I don't
horrible
know what the
attempt to
man we
weld the
talking
last
about.
minute, of course, failed and
Man.
gave just enough room for the plunging part of the CV shaft to pop out. There was now no way to fix it before the competition. It would result in an automatic disqualification if I didn't show up on the track with the car.
Are you out? Yeah, my axle went.
But just when I was about to give up, my buddy John, who runs Valino Tire Canada, offered to let me borrow his G35 for the competition.
Oh my gosh.
Was now back
Oh
in
my
contention.
gosh. Man's coming in clutch with the G, chat. And guess what, chat? You can't never go wrong with a G. YouTube, you can never go wrong with a G. Not for drifting, bro. Nah. Not for drifting, my nigga.
Shut your fucking mouth!
With minutes to spare, we made it into the lineup. Battles start on the dot. The first battle for me would be the top 32 bracket. The first time out in a completely different car would be a battle against someone. I haven't even driven a car with a hydraulic handbrake before, but suddenly I got a lucky break. The car I was supposed to battle had engine issues. This meant I got something called a buy run. I just had to do a solo lap and I would move on to top 16, meaning I now had a chance to try out the car stress-free.
Wild.
This was
You see how
sheer
easy it look like it's drifting,
the
chat?
G35 was completely different compared to anything else I have ever driven.
Oh my gosh.
Immediately, I
Like
felt how
whipping that
heavy
thing.
it was. Off throttle, it wanted to wash out, so I quickly learned I needed to keep my foot planted on the throttle no matter what. The car felt like a boat compared to the S13, but for a mostly stock car, it was pretty impressive. It was time to get to work. For my top 16 battle, I was matched against an LS swapped E46. I would lead first, and with the LS swap, I knew he would be fast. I focused on hitting all of the main outside zones.
Okay. Yeah, he hit them hoes too.
And riding the
Oh
cone
my
wall,
gosh.
somehow I hit a really good lead run.
That is a good run. That's a great
I had
run.
finally
chat. I can
figured
see
out
it.
this car. If I hit the perfect line and was smooth with my handwork, I could actually drive around all that heavy weight.
Man, what? That was a great run, bro. Like literally a great run.
Now all I had to do was follow him without choking up. The judges expressed how in this specific class it was optimal to stay a car length behind the lead driver to
What is
promote
that?
clean, incident-free driving. Any touching is a
135
disqualification, so I followed the judges' orders, and that's exactly what I did. I gave him
Pretty much
space to
opposite.
do his thing, and for a split second, he straightened. Somehow I pulled it off, and I was now in the top 8 battles.
Let's go.
The next car I would face would be another E46, but although this one had a stock engine, it was kitted with an FDF angle kit. Again, I would start as the lead. This time, I was way
Angle
smoother
kit
with
is
my
gonna help out
handwork,
a lot,
and
by
I
the way.
started
I
to
just want
trust
y'all to
the
know.
car.
When y'all see the way this nigga tires being, like if he showed the way that nigga tires finna be, that nigga tires been crazy. Them angle kits make a way big difference when it comes to the drift cars, chat. Like a big
I
difference.
pulled off
bro.
another clean
Crazy
run, hitting
difference.
all of the zones. I was clearly getting much more comfortable with this car. I was able to navigate this faster section without touching the handbrake once, only relying on
that's
smooth
good.
steering input,
Bro, he's
meaning
going
I knew I
crazy,
was
bro.
getting better every lap I
So I
did.
gotta learn how to drift in real
For my
life.
follow, I again focused on what the
We
judges
finna be on
told
Shadow
me.
Course a lot,
Just
chat.
one
Okay, we
car
finna be doing
length
that drifting
behind.
app a lot.
Being too close here is not heavily awarded, just clean and controlled driving. This was the battle I needed to win. If I won, it would mean that I would make it to top 4 out of 32 drivers, putting me into contention for a podium finish. I pulled off to the side and eagerly waited for the results.
Good G, man. Good G.
What's the word? What's the word? I ain't gonna lie. He doing good though. Like, chat, he's doing very good right
Then,
now.
the judges called a one more time.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is he chasing or is he chasing or is he
A
leading?
one more time is run when the judges feel like they couldn't pick a winner. It means that we were neck and neck.
Okay.
Chat.
The
Sudden
battle
death.
we just did was too close
Sudden
to
death
call,
battle right
so
here,
they
chat.
decided to
Oh
run it a
my
second
gosh.
time.
Is he leading or is he chasing first though?
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words, create.
I knew it was finally time
He
to
leading.
pull out all stops. we got straight back in line, and on this run, I didn't hold back. I knew I had to pull off a good lead run again, but this run was by far the smoothest lead run I did
that's
all
a good
day.
run. Oh my
Distance
gosh,
were
he's
way more
entering
confident,
good,
but
clean,
even in
and
the tricky
everything.
hairpin section, I could still
That is
hear
clean.
that pesky E46 right behind me the entire time.
Man.
I didn't know who this guy was, but he was definitely an experienced driver. So when it was my turn, I ignored Bryson's warnings and I went for his door. Half a car length closer would guarantee me a spot in top 4. This time,
my gosh.
I was going
Oh my
for
gosh.
the win.
Chat.
But then,
Oh my gosh, he's at the
I
door.
mistakenly took the inner line, and since I had more grip than him, it was too fast. I tried to use the e-brake to correct, but now my other hand was tied up.
Don't mess up.
I ran out
You
of
got
skill,
it.
and for a split second,
Fuck.
I straightened.
Bro, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, chat. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they don't count it against him, but like I ain't gonna lie. They probably is just because chat the other guy. He was riding his butt.
I was eliminated.
Yeah, I can see. I can see that. I can see the hurt on his face, chat.
Like
That one
everybody
hurt.
else, they
I'd
not
be
just-
lying if I
Facts.
said
That
I
one
wasn't
hurt.
disappointed in myself. I mean, I had something to prove with all that driving I did in Japan. Was it all for nothing? And having John lend me his car made me want to get podium that much more. Yet, impressively, what CDS has done is cultivate an environment where drivers can get extremely good.
That angle
It
kid,
was
bro. I'm telling you, it
impressive
made
to
such a
see.
difference.
The driver that knocked me out ended up getting second place, but reality hit when I realized my S13 was still completely and helplessly broken.
Man.
I had
Oh
no
my
idea
gosh.
how
Yeah,
I was
this
gonna
is
get
a
home.
bad day for him, bro.
One day.
2 L's in 1 day is like honestly like gosh, Lee, like that's like a super reality check, bro. Like bro, he was doing so good too, chat. Like I was rooting for him, bro. Did y'all see them runs? Did y'all see them runs, chat? Them runs was crazy. Them runs was literally crazy. Literally just some crazy runs.
But once again, saving the day, John offered to trailer my hurt S13 instead of his own car. I drove the G35 home. And it's funny, I had only met John a few months ago. Technically, I'm still a stranger to him. But this really shows the type of character he is. In fact, the love and support from this new CDS community reminded me of why I do
Bro, this is a
at
great
all.
video. I'm glad
Heat stroke,
I'm glad
starving,
you saw this
and
video, and I'm
sleep
glad I decided to
deprived.
react to
All
it. This is
that
a great
work
video.
just for my car to
YouTube, if
break
y'all
down.
do, or if y'all did enjoy the content so far, or enjoy the video, y'all go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. But also make sure y'all go ahead and go down in the link below, hit the freaking original link, and y'all go ahead and subscribe to him because this is banger freaking content. Banger freaking content. So y'all go ahead and go support his channel as well, chat. Y'all know we always gonna give
But
props for props
because of
due.
people like
No
John,
glaze.
because people like the CDS crew and all the insanely
It's a great
talented
video,
drivers
though, Chad.
means that I can't wait to do this all over again.
Yeah, Chad, this is a great video.
Thanks.
Like, Chad, I haven't seen a video this good since like 2016, bro. And the reason I say though, bro, the video is just like, it got emotion, it got all that kind of stuff in there, Chad. Like, this is a great video. I got a sub. Chad, if you did like this video as much as I did enjoy this video, y'all boys go ahead and go in the link in the description below and y'all hit that sub button for him. His original link to this video will be in the description below as well. So if y'all do want to watch that, y'all go ahead and go do that. But chat, that's pretty much all we got for today. So we out.